tough couple of months. If you've been following along through this whole thing, my grandpa was in the hospital for a while. He was in the CCU for a while. They finally sent him home on hospice, and he did pass away. So we had his funeral on Friday, and it's so weird having a funeral with all that's going on right now, because my grandma said it didn't even feel like a funeral for her, which is really kind of tough, because you know, you don't get to have that support of other people who came, who loved him, or are there to support you, or any of that. There was none of that. It was immediate family only, and we didn't even have a funeral at the funeral home. It was just open air graveside, and that was it. So hoping maybe we can do a memorial or something for her later on. But I just wanted to let you know, for those of you who were following that situation. But I just want to thank you for all of the prayers, and you know, now we're just gonna have to surround her with our love. And I mean, she was with my grandpa for 67 years, so that's an amazing thing to witness there in itself. But yeah, I'm just more worried about her now. So we're all trying to do everything we can. We had a work day out there yesterday where the boys all got together and mowed the lawn and changed some things up that she's been wanting to change up, and my cousin's taking really good care of her too, and we're just all trying to band together to take care of her right now. We're taking down all of our trellises because we're going to create all these instead. We really preferred doing that last year, and we did some of our cherry tomatoes on the little arch trellis, and it was a lot easier to keep them tied up and all that. Even though it's raining, today is the day that we're finally going to work in the garden. It's supposed to rain all day today and all day tomorrow, and then Wednesday's supposed to be like our first nice day. So she's having a grand old time.
Okay, don't. Just leave it alone. Hey, I gotta tell you two something. You see this hat right here? This is my grandpa's hat. He passed away. Didn't you, Mom? Mm-hmm. And I miss him very much. And I took like a lot of hats from him. I liked them all.
My grandpa had quite the hat collection. I think we all got one or two of our favorites yesterday. He was a diesel mechanic, and so none of them are clean. And he could probably fix just about anything that you gave him to fix. So they were all greasy and dirty, and that's okay. The kids are both wearing one that older ones apparently that are really flattened out. So that's fun. I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh, we are dreamers of the shore. 7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight. I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. Went and picked up Bertha. a couple of the windows are leaking. Is that what it is? Seal around them's come undone a little bit, and they leaked into the wall a little bit. We had it over at an RV store, but we decided to come, bring it home, and fix it ourselves. So that's what we're gonna do. It's obviously not priority right now, so what we're gonna do for now is tarp it and just seal up the windows with some silicone for now, just so it doesn't get any worse, and then we'll fix it when we have time and energy, which will not be this summer. So that will be a project for the fall and winter, but that'll be fun because I think we're gonna kind of have to do a lot of remodeling on it, so we'll see what that ends up looking like. But while we were gone, the babies were just browsing. Ash is so nosy that he had to come see what we were doing.
I got a gun. That's not real, is that?
Woo! You need a haircut?
Why I'm not having a haircut is because you won't give me one.
Me?
Yeah. You will not give me one, and when I get home, I'm straight up peeling an orange and eating.
You want an orange?
Yeah.
You craving oranges? Well, that's good. Go on. And if you're confused and see that RV and that RV, this one's ours. That one's Dad's, which he's not living in anymore. So I'm sure he'll move that when he gets his own property. For now, it's just kind of hanging out. And we threw a tarp over it so it doesn't leak like ours did.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. For better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
So like I was saying earlier, we were at my grandmother's this past weekend. We've been really busy and my kids are really loud, so you don't have to ignore that. Yep. But we haven't really gotten to do a whole lot of cleaning and stuff on the house. So we have a huge mess. What's new? What is new with that? I don't know. It seems like something always comes up and the house gets a little out of hand. Luckily, the dishes aren't really out of hand, you know, since I got my new friend.
Mrs. Washington.
Mrs. Washington. That was Jay's idea. It's a pretty good name. Who pushed for the dishwasher? While I was gone this week to my grandmother's, Jay surprised me by doing this project right here. How pretty is that? Let me turn off the light so you can see.
Thank you.
But look how pretty the ceiling turned out. I've still got to go back and paint some spots. That was my original paint job that didn't get finished there. So that's what those black spots are. They're kind of holes in the plywood, but it'll look fine once that's done. But I just think it looks really nice. Very cottagey in here. And we need to get the trim put up around the, what is this called? Smokestack?
Yeah.
Around the smokestack, we'll get the trim up. The ceiling fan that he put up is the same one, same brand, same type that we put in the bedroom also. So we decided we liked it. It was simple, so that's what we added. But Jay and I are about to clean this house up and do all of our chores that we didn't get done this weekend. And I'll probably film that too. We also threw some eggs in here. This is LED, so it's gonna trip you out. But we've got 13 days left to hatch on all these. I had 2 bad ones when I candled. The rest of them look like they're developing okay. We'll see how that pans out. I know this hat is trippy with my lighting too. My face is broken out because I've been under a lot of stress. So I haven't been wearing makeup or anything like that. So sorry if my face is tough to look at. Anyway, I'll just show you really quickly what we got what we ended up getting at the grocery store. We get all of our meat and as many vegetables as we can now from our local farmers. We've got some awesome local farmers who are providing wholesale prices now for us.
Yeah, like 50% off things.
I'm telling you. So we saved a ton of money on our meat, and we will continue getting meat from them even if they went up to their regular prices. We would, because this is the time where it's really important to support your local farmers and your local small businesses because they're hurting. So we did that, and we got lots of really, really good stuff this week. So I just picked up some things at the grocery store to kind of stock up the pantry. They were completely out of flour and a lot of the normal stuff, but got some easy things too in case I have to be gone and go to my grandma's or something. I got some easy things that Jay could quickly make for the kids and stuff. So that convenience costs a little bit, but I'll show you guys what we got. So we picked all this up at Natural Grocers. It's our grocer of choice at the moment besides the farmer's market. So I got some baby carrots. Rainbow was all they had, so I'm hoping the kids will eat those.
They will.
They will. I wanted some sprouts. I usually like the alfalfa sprouts, but all they have was the broccoli sprouts. So I'm going to try those. I got some of these Waterloo sparkling waters. I like the coconut flavored. They taste really good. I picked up these ambrosia apples this time. Got 4 of those. I've been really liking blood oranges lately, so I got a couple of those to cut up for breakfast or whatever. I got the kids some chewy chocolate chip bars. I usually get the Cliff Bars, kids Cliff Bars, but these were $2 cheaper. I've got some leftover cooked chicken in the freezer, so I think I'm going to make pad thai with it. So I grabbed some brown rice noodles, and I have everything else that I need to make that. It's a really good recipe. It's really, really easy. So I'll have to share that with you guys when I do that. I picked up some tortilla chips because I have some salsa left over in the fridge. Those eggs are ours. We just had containers for them. I got some mozzarella cheese because we have some pepperoni and we can make our own crust and have pizza. I got this sharp cheddar cheese because it is delicious and we could have it on anything. It's just like a little, you know, shredded on whatever you want. These are the kids' favorite snacks, the teriyaki version. So I always get them 1 each per week. It's like a little treat. They had a new ramen, which is this garlic pepper, so I picked those up for the kids to try.
Not new. I was just avoiding it.
The garlic pepper?
It's reduced sodium too.
Oh, we'll have to see.
I was avoiding that.
We may have to add some things to it, but it'll probably be good. Here are Jay's favorite potato chips.
Pringle substitutes.
Well, you don't like the original version, but that's all they had this time.
No flavor.
What's your favorite flavor?
Sour cream and onion.
But they're really good. They're like a Pringle substitute, and they're pretty dang close, I have to say.
Yep, but they're good for you.
But the sour cream and onion is better. I've never had the original, so I'll let you guys know how that is. I'm going to go ahead and do my seedlings in these cups because Amazon's 30 days out on shipping everything. So I don't have time for all that. Those babies need to go in new cups.
Plus they're not plastic.
Try it. They are plastic, aren't they?
It says made from plants. Renewable BPA. Compostable.
Oh, they are compostable. Mm-hmm. Sweet. So I settled on the Ecos brand dishwasher gel, but my dishwasher also requires a rinse aid. I think it's been doing okay without it, but they had it in the Ecos brand, so I wanted to go ahead and try that. It wasn't that expensive. It was like a few dollars. I got a big old sweet potato, so I'll cut that up and roast it. I love sweet potatoes. I got a big old spaghetti squash because I can do something with it. This is the kids' favorite cereal right now. And I like it too. It's actually really good. We were out of spaghetti sauce because Jay used it while I was gone, so I grabbed some of that. He also used the tomato soup. I think they had tomato soup and grilled cheese. So I grabbed 2 of those to stock up.
Chocolate gravy out of it.
This is the last piece of foil I had. I'm switching over to parchment paper because I think I can use it for just about everything kind of the same way. So I picked up some more parchment paper sheets. I got this little spray bottle. They're really pretty inexpensive there. I got it for some sleep spray for the kids. I gave mine to my grandma because it helped her sleep. So whatever helps her sleep, man. I'll show you guys what that looks like when I mix it up. I picked these up for emergencies in case I need to be out of town or something. Jay knows how to warm up some SpaghettiOs. Got some chili beans so we can do chili one night. The kids needed some more jelly.
Get your shoes on.
Got some mac and cheese. It'll be a quick something or other, side or something. I picked up this rice pilaf to have with our pork loin tonight. We've never tried this one. We really don't have this stuff a lot. I needed some more salad dressing, and I found a recipe for cauliflower that's roasted, balsamic cauliflower. So I thought this would be good to try doing that too. It looks really good. I've never tried this brand before, but rosemary balsamic sounds like something I would like. And finally, I got more coffee. This is the Natural Grocers brand breakfast blend. It's pretty inexpensive and it's really good. If you have an IKEA close, we really like the IKEA coffee too, but we don't have one. So this is the nearest thing to it. It was just a little over $100 for all this week. Yeah. I know that's a lot, but it's like everything I picked up was $5, so I don't know. It is what it is. But that'll probably last us a little bit longer than a week. That's the thing, is our pantry is really stocked up, so I didn't really have to go to the grocery store, but I went ahead and went anyway so we don't end up having a big bill later. Just kind of keep things in stock, and none of this is gonna go bad. We're gonna eat all of it. What are you doing right now?
Oh, picking up your kids' stuff.
Oh, dang kids. How difficult is that to hang that? It must be real difficult.
Must be.
When we took out the dishwasher, I had that extra cabinet and I didn't want it to go to waste. I didn't want to put it out there because I felt like if we put it outside it was going to get ruined. So we put it in the hallway, which all this crap's not supposed to be up there. That's Jay's work bag that is supposed to go there. That's not supposed to go there. I don't even know what that is. That's supposed to go in the attic. But anyway, so I put our bins stacked here that I get into regularly. And all this stuff is our everyday homeschool stuff, like craftsy stuff or manipulatives or stuff like that. And then this is craft stuff. This is more manipulatives. This is wood filler for a project that we're doing in the living room right now.
Never.
And there's my beekeeping stuff and some more sewing and craft stuff. Our humidifier. I put all the games up here because the kids kept getting into them and losing pieces. So they went way up out of reach. And this is our extra linens. And then the things I don't use often. That's our Ziploc bags up there. I used that old piece of countertop that I cut out the kitchen sink from. This used to be back behind the couch. And it fit on there okay. I mean, it's fine. It's got like, you know, the little drill hole we used to cut it out and stuff. And it doesn't go quite to the end. But I thought that I would just use this as a, like, I need to return stuff. So everything in that bin needs to be returned to its home. And then this is my everyday use stuff. This needs to be thrown away. That's Ollie's beautiful artwork. He said he made a witch. Not bad. But anyway. So I'll just show you our sleep spray really quick. This is something that we spray on the kids' feet at night, or our feet, and then the pillows. I just add in about 20 drops of this. So if I didn't have this, I would do some combination of that. You know what I've got, like lavender, chamomile, orange, patchouli, and bergamot maybe. But those are all things that promote a restful sleep. So I just put about 20 or so drops in here and then fill the rest up with water. Or this is kind of a big bottle, so I'll probably fill it half full with water.
We are dreamers of the shore.
Dolly Parton's going to be reading bedtime stories to your kids at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on April 2nd. We're going to be in on that. We gotta see what Dolly Parton's got to say.
I'll share it in the group.
Yeah, we'll share it over in the Facebook group. Our Facebook friends and family group. I always have it linked down below. They are really good. Jay said they didn't have a lot of flavor. I disagree. I think they have just as much flavor as Pringles.
It taught me a whole lot more than how to run. One of these days I'm passing on to my grandson. Granddaddy's gone. He handed it to me on the day I turned 13 with a half-shot box of shells and a gift to keep it clean. I keep a picture of that thing, that sweet old man and me. Granddaddy's gone. It's just an old double-barrel 12. The stock is cracked and it kicks like hell. It wouldn't mean what it means to me to no one. I can still hear his voice when I put it to my shoulder. Guns like a woman, son, it's all how you hold her. It taught me a whole lot more than how to run. One of these days I'm passing on to my grandson. Granddaddy's gone. There's a long bit hanging on the living room wall that I shot with an old box call, and Granddaddy's gone. There's a shot upside down on 49 that me and Billy Joe shot out one night when Granddaddy's gone. It said some bald and mountain and a couple of rusty legs. It ain't worth a lot of money, and it damn sure ain't for sale.
Luckily, what?
Jay!
What is that?
It's Easter.
Are we in that?
Almost.
To hide some of the chicken eggs for the kids.
I'm gonna get out there and hunt the Easter bunny.
No!
Oh,
Here's what we got from the store.
would you like to do this part?
No.
You would be really good at it. That would be entertaining.
Really? I don't think it would be. We'll spare you all.
You should do my voiceover for my cleaning video.
Hello, I'm Lindsey. Hello.
What's that voice?
Oh.
That doesn't sound like
Hello.
me.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Look at this man doing dishes. You know, I'm trying to film a cleaning video, and you're doing my cleaning off camera.
You said we was cleaning today. So I'm cleaning.
Well, you can do the laundry next.
I'm done cleaning.